Hello you guys and welcome back to another video. Welcome to some more Very Veggie challenge in The Sims 4. Here is a little fit check. Some florals for spring. And then these little black heels. And then some jewelry here. We got some little dangly necklaces. Dangly? Dainty. Some little dainty necklaces. And then some little dangly earrings. And since I have flowers on my shirt, I pulled out these little light little rose earrings. And then very pink makeup for spring. Spring is not my favorite season. It's my third favorite season. It goes autumn, winter, spring, summer. But I do love any excuse to wear very pink makeup. So I love spring makeup. I moved my cat feeder to the back of me so that maybe you guys could see my kitty cats more often. It usually is right behind my chair, but I moved it to where it shows up in the video now. And there's little Starry getting her some lunch. We're going to go back into this little household right here. We moved out in the last video. The last video of Carrigan, we moved out to our own place. This big giant lot that's going to be, someday is going to be a nice ranch. Nice big ranch. With as many horses as I can fit, and also some of the other little ranch animals. So we're having a nice little sleep underneath the stars. She moved out when it was summertime, but almost fall. So it's gonna start cooling off pretty soon, which will be nice. She desperately needs the bathroom. We also graduated early. Oh, hold on. I got a comment. There was an outhouse. There may be an outhouse over here by this sign, but I don't see one. So I'm not sure. I need to travel somewhere. Ooh, there is. Oh my gosh, it's over here behind the thing. Oh, I'm so glad. Okay, run on over here. We're all good. We made it just in time. Pecan will probably be aging up pretty soon. No, Sierra, actually. Not Pecan. Sierra, 5 out of 7. Yeah, so a couple days and Sierra will be aged up. I'm going to want another one, but I think what I want to start doing is I'm going to enter some of my competitions. I'm also going to go to this sign over here and do these small jobs or whatever they're called. Oh my gosh, Aubrey's here again. She's always coming to visit me, but the community jobs. That's how I can make some of my money aside from entering competitions as well. And then I'm going to start building my stables. I want to kind of build an actual barn. When you think of barn, a big red, I guess it kind of has to be big orange, but I might do the barn red and then my house orange. But I want a big classic looking barn with the big old giant doors and different stalls for my different horsies. Alright, she's still a little bit sleepy, but I think we need to get on up and get our day started because we need to take ourselves a quick little bath in the water real quick first. Then I can light my campfire and roast me something. I think all my fish that I caught are spoiled. They're all foul. The quality's foul, but I don't know if they'll still let me roast them. I'll try. But I caught them so that I could fish in my pond, and I had set them all, and then I changed it because I don't really feel comfortable eating the goldfish and the guppies. But they won't let me fish, and I think it's because the sign isn't in the right place. But I'm trying many different places, and it still won't let me. So I'll just keep moving it around until they let me fish, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if there's a bug or if I'm just putting the sign in the wrong place. Now, if I'm looking up pictures of a giant barn, a big old classic looking one. Oh, they look so cool. So these are our options here. So I'm going to base it off of one of these. I like the more rounded looking ones the best, like this. Something like this is kind of what we're going for, I think. So I'm going to start, it'll be little by little because it's going to cost a lot of money. But I'm going to start, plotting it out with, what little bit I have. So here's the horse bed. So I'm going to, how much do these cost? Oh, $50. Oh, that's not bad at all. Okay, I'm going to, place, I think my barn should be. Let me kind of look at my land. I can put a little house here in the center. I can do a barn. See, I don't know if the barn should be over on this side, leading off to this little pasture here. But then what could I do on this side? I don't know. I'll start it here because I have a good big space to build, and then we'll kind of play it by ear. But I'm gonna kind of place a couple of these little beds just for sizing purposes and build around them. So we can just draw a little bit of some walls on the back here, it's just gonna look. I'm trying to picture. Let me get a big fence or a big door to gauge how wide I want it. Here's a big sliding door. Yeah, that's kind of sort of what they have in the picture. And then here's an even bigger sliding door. If I go to the second level, the medium level, this crossbuck double barn door, which I think is the one I'll get, it mounted horse accessible. So that means if I make my walls a bit taller, then this one I can actually ride my horses into the barn, which is what I want. Just go ahead and close up the front so I can put my door here. And then I guess we're gonna have to do orange for her colors, but I just really want a big red barn, so I think I'm gonna do red on the barn. I might do red and orange if there's some orange options. There's no orange option on this one, so I think it's okay that I'm doing red. And then we can only fit 7 horses into my household, so I shouldn't make the space for more than that. So in this barn, I could fit in Three on each side. That gives me 6 spaces, and I think that's probably good enough. Okay, we're gonna kind of start there. I don't want to use up every penny that I have. Should I go ahead and close it off so that way, in case I need to go inside, like out of the rain, I can also always put my tent inside there if the weather gets bad or something like that. And then I will need to put a second story on, which is going to cost a bit of money. It's not telling me how much, but I need to put a second story on so that it looks like the picture, and then we'll do a really tall, or maybe I can do a lot of what I want to do with a roof, which is free, so that's going to be quite helpful. Like that, and then I want to make it, oh my gosh, this is gonna be so cool looking. Yeah, kind of like that, like rounded. Probably don't even need the second story. Okay, I only have a little bit of money left, so now I need to do some of my jobs. Sell these upgrade parts, sell this dead pink whale. I don't know where I got that dead pink whale from. I think I got it from Jackson. Shine a light, don't need that. That'll help me a little bit selling these things. Okay, let's roast ourselves some. I can do a fish, but I hope it's not, I know the fish quality is bad, but hopefully it's fine once I roast it. I don't know, we'll see, I guess. Yeah, the quality is poor. Okay, maybe I shouldn't do the fish once they're spoiled. If I don't have the time to cook them, then we'll just sell them. Okay, let me direct my horses to go and practice their jumps and stuff. Okay, let's jump on over here to this sign, and I can do a community job. Train horses, train the neighbors, a guided afternoon trail ride, horse lessons, haul some cargo, barrel race, and endurance racing. Okay, cool. Takes 4 hours for these freaking jobs. Okay, and requires a horse. So will that mean will they take one of my horses with me? Okay, while they're doing their training for their barrels and stuff, I'm not going to do one that requires them. I'll just train a neighbor's horse. That's the only one I can do by myself. And I want them to work on all their skills while I'm gone. And we're actually about to age up as well. In 3 days, she's going to have a birthday into a young adult. Jackson wants to come over. Yeah, sure. I'm not here, but you can come hang out with my horses. That's fine. You can come see. Oh my gosh, look at that one's going into the barn. Oh, he's gonna go sleep. Fritter's gonna go over here and sleep on the little bed. That's so cute. Okay, we've made $200 and something from that, and we got a tip. Yay. The eco inspector is here, so sure, come on in. I know she's really sleepy right now, but I only have a couple of hours until the competitions close, so we're gonna go and enter a competition with one of these little horses. Okay, we got a silver medal. We got a second place medal. We can now enter the intermediate one, which is pretty cool, and we got $250 back from that, so that's great. I'll go ahead and get an early night tonight just because she's so tired, and it takes a while for her energy to go up in that tent. Oh, she's gonna pass out before she even makes it to the bathroom. Why is it so far away? Oh my gosh. And since it takes her so long to get anywhere because of how far away all that stuff is, yeah, I was not able to get to bed bright and early like I was planning. Okay, we're gonna pass out one more time real quick on the ground, and then I think we'll be done with that, and then we can go to sleep. Here's my little second place trophy. I'll just put these on the wall of my barn. I could probably have a trophy room. I could probably build maybe onto the back I'll end up building like a tack room, and then I can put all my trophies and stuff in there. Carmen has unlocked the single and loving it lifestyle. I like that for her because she does have to stay single for a while, so that suits her a lot. She gets really cold from bathing in the thing, so maybe we should start sponge bathing or something in the bathroom. Well, from low natural living skill, if I up my natural living skill, it'll get a little bit better. As soon as we're done, all my horses are not having a good time. Why? Their hunger is so poor, but like just go inside. I don't know. Go inside to eat. It's not. Quickly now, I can't have no one get taken away. Come over here. I'll call everyone inside to eat. And then while they're in here, I'll clean them as well. I can brush their coats. Now they're eating. I think I need to take these Hey Now feeders and put one in every like single corner of my lot, and that's the only way to get them to realize that there's food, because if it's too far away, they're just not quite smart enough. Don't tell them I said this, but they're not quite smart enough to realize there's food in the lot. Let's go ahead and enter another competition, and I think I can enter the intermediate one with Pecan. Victory. Oh my gosh, we got a gold medal. We got first place. The intermediate bracket has some great up-and-comers. You have shown you are too. Your horse deserves an extra treat. Okay, that was my fourth. That's only my fourth entered. I feel like we've entered more than that. Okay, I can now enter the next level of competitions with him, but I think this is Pecan, right? But before that, I definitely need to up his skills. We have $1,200 now, so I think I can add a little bit more onto my barn. I got 750 from winning that competition, so that's not bad at all. If I can do, and I'm sure on some days I can do multiple competitions, because right now it takes until like 4 p.m. to run over here to the bathroom, and then I enter my competition after that. But I think if I maybe just buy myself an outhouse, I think that would be a good investment. As long as it's not $1 billion. The big ones are all very expensive, but I'll spend $500 on this one. Or I could buy a bush for $50. But I kind of hate them. You know what? I'll buy a bush. It's fine. Okay, and now maybe I can put some... This is gonna look so cool. Do I want to extend the roof a little bit? Is that gonna look... Well, then I won't be able to fit my windows, and I definitely want my windows on there. What if I make the... I think I'll make the wall one taller. Let's put some wall some wall patterns on the outside here. Oh my gosh, this is gonna look so freaking cool. Let me go daytime. I can't see what I'm doing. Wow. Okay. I could use chipped vertical planking. That's $2 each. Lived in vertical planking is double the price. What the hell? Or do I like this one? This one isn't even from the horse pack. We've got this one. No, I think I like that one better. We've got the really bright red. What's that one supposed to be? It's from Island Living, but I don't know what it's like supposed to be. It says walk the plank. It's supposed to be like a boat. I'll do this one. I'll try to stick to horse ranch. And then let's see if we have some nice shingles or something to put on top. In the picture, it just looks like regular. It literally looks like what I already have on there. Yeah, the roof looks like what I already have, but I kind of don't want that. I kind of want something a little bit darker. Ooh, okay. We'll just do a darker version of what's already there. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. I think I like that better. Windows. Here's my little shuttered window for the middle. And then I want to use, I think I'll be using maybe some stall windows on the sides, potentially. The little accent window is really nice. I think I'll just do a couple more of these. And right there, maybe something like that for now. And then we'll put windows on the sides, of course. But I think for the side windows on the picture, it's showing, they have these same ones all around. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize I'd get my barn built so quickly. It looks so cool. Am I allowed to build like right up against that thing? I think my horses will still be able to go in there. And then I can take a nice little stable gate. Oh no, that would be like fencing. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so cool. So we'll do that all along here. I'll do maybe 4 of them or maybe 3. I might put I don't think you really would put a little gap in between, but I'll do like 3 and then leave a front little bit blank for like the feeder and stuff like that. Okay, I don't have the money for any of this flooring, but let me see which one I like. We've got this one, those, what is this? Overcast over your head? What? Oh my gosh, that's like a freaking sky. What the hell? Is that supposed to be like a ceiling for a ceiling one? It's kind of cool. No way can I do constellations on the ceiling or on the floor if I wanted to, but I could do them on the ceiling. Why did I never know that was in this game? Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Okay, barn flooring. I don't quite know which one of these I like the best. I think this first one, but I'll have to save up the money for it. Okay, now that we don't have to walk halfway across the world, I think I might get a little bit of an earlier start tomorrow. And if I wanted to buy mini sheep, they can be sheared once a day. Okay, so I could sell their wool. I can buy an orange one. And then mini goats. There's a bunch of mini goats as well. Oh, you can milk the goats and you can shear the sheep. I see. Do these beds work for I think you would assign, okay, I think if I do the mini goats and sheep, I would need them to be in these beds as well. Do they just run around kind of like the horses, like run around all loose? You know what, let me go ahead and buy one. I'll buy one of the cheapest ones. They can be sheared once. I think I might go ahead and just buy one of each of these for $300. I've never bought these in this game. They're located in my inventory. Click here to learn more about. Okay, I kind of do want to click here just for a moment. Oh, they're tiny as hell. They require care of their hunger, hygiene, and attention. Okay, you can earn more from shearing and milking when their needs are high. All right. And you can hire a ranch hand to help out. I want to hire a ranch hand. I almost kind of want to hire a ranch hand to help out. When I get some disposable income, hire a ranch hand, and then she can befriend the ranch hand, and maybe they can later fall in love. Something of that sort. I think that would be kind of cute. Okay, can I put these guys, like, here? How do I go placing them in the world? I want to see what the deal is with these guys. Oh my gosh, here's my freaking first place gold medal. Let's put that there. Can I sell my gold? $200, I can sell my gold. I can sell my trophies. I'm not going to. Oh my gosh, look at that little guy. This is a little sheep ready for shearing. And here's a little goat ready for milking. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so freaking cute. What the hell? Why have I never bought these guys before? Milk for simoleons. Talk about mineral cravings. Here, let me build up a little bit of a friendship with this guy. Do the horse... Oh, no freaking way. No way. That's so cute. The horses love him. Oh, see, it was $22 and then I talked to it and now it's $30. Oh, she's so happy, like touching a cloud. Oh my gosh, you goated. This is cute. What the hell? Okay, let's milk these for simoleons and then I will shear this one for simoleons. And that gets me a little bit of my money back. Call goats and sheep to eat. Okay, they can eat out of this feeder, which is nice. Does he lose his fur when I shear him? Does he look different? Does he end up looking like this thing? No, I feel like he looks the same. Okay. I'm gonna head on off to sleep. Good night. Good night, my new little pets. Today, we are going to, I think I might have a birthday. She has a birthday today, so I think I'm going to head over to Hunter's house. Hunter? No. Aubrey's house. I'll leave my animals to fend for themselves for a moment. I'll head over this afternoon. I think I might enter a competition first and then bake myself a little cake. Let's enter a Western pleasure competition with Pecan. We've got plenty of skill for that, and then I'll unlock the later like levels of it. Victory, silver medal. Okay. Yes, we can now do an intermediate one of those. Aubrey Jeannie's wondering if I want to meet her someplace. Not Pepperstone Park. I want to go to your house. I could invite everyone over here, but I think I'll wait. Because it's not like we have any place to sit and eat. It's not like I don't really have the money to like buy anything, you know. So we'll go back home. We'll go back home. It's also TV season premiere, so we can watch a shit. We can watch a show. We can watch a TV show maybe together. Let's see what everyone's doing. They're already watching some TV. Come on in. Don't mind if I do. They're gonna get mad at me for trying to cook my own meal, cook my cake inside their house. So let's buy Always Welcome real quick. That's a very helpful one to have. And I think I will harvest some of Aubrey's plants while I'm here. Oh my gosh, that's great. I'm gonna harvest all of Aubrey's plants. I'm gonna kind of steal them real quick. Why is this horse in the living? What the hell? Get out. Daisy, you're not supposed to be in the living room. Get out of the living room. That's so weird. Go away. Why are you in the house? Okay, we don't have a veggie family and friends. So I'm gonna change Carmen's group that she has with Jackson to veggie family and friends, and then this will just be our big family group. So we'll put Wisteria, Aubrey, and Cosmos in there for now. We have a pretty small family. Invite everyone over. Let's turn on some, I know she's got this metal music on that she's kind of obsessed with, but I want to do some, would it be ranch music? Yeah, let's turn on some ranch. Let me go ahead and harvest everything. I'll go ahead and take all of Aubrey's veggies and stuff. Of Aubrey veggies. All right, everyone, come on in here. Let's all watch Carmen blow out her candles to age up. Let me double check. Yes, birthday today. To age up into a young adult. She will get her final trait, which I believe is loner, right? Because she already has the, no, it's unflirty. Hold on, I will check. Horse lover, loner, and then last but not least, unflirty. And I think that suits perfectly with her single and loving it lifestyle that she just got. So when she does finally find love, it'll be, later on in her life. So I think it needs to be someone that she has known for a long time. So unflirty. There we go. And we've got some gifts from people, which is nice. That'll be nice. Who is Jude? Jude sent me a gift. I don't know who that is. Maybe a classmate? All right, everyone come and get some cake. I got an enormous trilobite from something. Oh, because I have that prairie grass on my lot, I'm gonna try harvesting that. I can find, she doesn't like how loud the music is. You were the one who turned it up so loud. You were a teen 5 minutes ago and you loved it. So don't be trying that on me. But you can find some really cool stuff when you go and harvest the prairie grass. So I'm not gonna harvest this one here because I really I have the same thing at my yard. So I'll harvest them when I get home. But before we leave, I want to watch the TV season premiere together. All as a family. Peach is the new orange. Okay. She would probably love it because it has orange in the title. Now, are these two engaged? Because I got the pop-up that she found a ring in his bag, but I don't want them to be engaged. That's why I said, I'll let you decide for yourself. Oh no, asked to be Jackson's Sim of Honor. Okay, they did. Huh. Congratulate on engagement. Yeah. Well, they can have a forever engagement. I don't plan for them to ever have a wedding. Rosie, what are you doing in the living room? Oh my gosh. She witnessed a crass act. Oh yeah, she kind of hates romance because that's like her whole thing. Unflirty. And I think she used to have good compatibility with Jackson, but he has romantic as his trait and she has unflirty now, so now they clash. Let's head on back home. I'll leave the cake for them. I don't have anywhere to store it, so whatever. You guys can have my cake. Let's go and enter another competition. Okay, I don't know why they won't let me enter Pecan right now. Maybe you can only enter one a day. That might be it. Okay, but we'll enter beginner barrel racing with Fritter. Victory, bronze medal. Okay, how much did I spend on entering that? I think $100. So we got an extra 100 back. Alrighty. Oh my gosh, level 8 horse riding skill. I can now share tips and I can now share tips with other Sims to help them improve their horse riding. Well, that doesn't help me. That doesn't help me any, but we're out here practicing our jumps. If I direct them to do the jumps and stuff themselves, they can do agility and jumping by doing like barrels for agility and jumping for jumping. But endurance is only built, it looks like it's only built by going for rides. So that's separate than so I can't direct them to do that by themselves. So I have to go for an energetic ride when we're done with our jumping here. Look at how calm and serene this is. I love that bridge there. Yeah, it's going to be hard keeping up with all these freaking animals. I have to direct them to eat because they were like, look, The mini sheep and my mini goat are starving, and they were just sleeping right through it. I'm afraid they're going to get taken away. So I think that investing in a ranch hand would actually be very, very beneficial. Okay, they're dirty. It's freaking, because it's 5 a.m. and I haven't finished with my freaking chores yet. Okay, go clean them. 100 a day plus 12 an hour. Is it a one-time thing? Is it 100 base rate and then $12 for every hour they're here? Or is it 100 a day plus $12 for? That's a lot of money. I'll wait until we get a little bit more income coming in. Sierra has aged up. Oh my gosh, what does she look like? Oh, look at her. She looks just like Bunny. Poor Bunny. Her coat's different though. Ooh, wait, that's so cool. Cause see, Pecan has like this textured plush looking coat as opposed to the smooth sleek one that Fritter has, and Bunny had the more smooth one, but little Sierra is the same color as Bunny but with the coat texture of Pecan, which is really cool. Here's what she looks like. Her traits are independent, energetic, and defiant. Does defiant make them harder to train? Oh, I have horse poses now. Yeah, they develop skills more slowly. That's kind of frustrating, actually, come to think of it. Also, I didn't even realize Pecan also had that. Pecan was the one that I've been like working really hard on getting his skills up. Fritter does not. Oh, Fritter has mellow, which means they're slow to gain athletic skills. So all my horses are just not kind of working against me, it seems. Okay, and here's her little riding get up. Okay, now I'll give Carmen a little bit of a swap up for her hot weather look. I'll keep the other two. These are the other two she has. But these jeans are cute. They got little flowers all over them, which is adorable. Maybe a different top. Oh my gosh, look at how cute this one is. It comes with the, this one comes with the freaking like little scarf. Love. Does it come in orange? Please say yes. It doesn't come in orange. Darn it, I can't use this one. At least not with these pants. Okay, let's just do like that. It is hot weather, so she needs something like, she's wearing jeans, so she needs something that's not too heavy on the top. I got some birthday gifts in the mail, and I've also just got regular mail, so why don't you, here, take yourself a quick little bath. I got a future cube. No thank you, we're gonna sell that. Is that it? I swear I got like 3 or 4 pop-ups. That might be the gift that Aubrey just sent me, but I got like 3 or 4 pop-ups at my actual, when I aged up, saying these people sent you a gift. But maybe that goes to the house where I aged up. So maybe that went to the eggplant house. I don't know, that's kind of weird. We're gonna go harvest some prairie grass over here. I want to see if I can find anything else interesting in here. And then I'm also gonna open my my seed pack. I don't know where I got these from. Ooh, begonias, chrysanthemum. Okay, these are summer and fall. And then parsley, summer and spring. Okay, now I have to let it grow. But we found a couple of items. Why do I have this person's urn? Oh, that was that old lady who died. I found a potato. Okay, let me go and see what I can plant. Let's just plant some stuff out back here. Begonia is where's my lot end? Right here. Is summer and fall. So that's perfect. It is fall. It's about to be fall. Then chrysanthemum is summer and fall. Okay. And then my carrots are fall and spring. I don't know if they'll let me plant the carrot just yet. Yeah, I think they should. They should. It just won't grow until it actually turns into fall, which is going to be tomorrow. I'm gonna buy myself a little vacuum so that I can clean up all this dust. I could probably like buy myself a little cot as well to sleep in here. Like I can just live in the barn. There's no rules against that. I can just live in there up until I get the money to build myself a little house. I almost don't know if you're supposed to, if you're supposed to put wood flooring in the bottom of the stable, or if it would make more sense to leave it concrete. Some sort of stones, maybe. More so than wood. I feel like that makes a little bit more sense. Maybe even like this one. I'm gonna leave it by itself for now. Let me see if I can afford to put the red on the inside. Look at my cute little barn. Oh my gosh, I love it. And then I want to buy myself a little cot so that I can sleep inside here out of the elements. And probably get a little bit of a better rest. And we can sleep in here right beside my horsies. I need myself some sort of lighting. It's too dark. Okay, that'll be helpful. I don't know if an open flame is the best thing for a stable made of wood and hay. I need a trash can. Oh my gosh, I keep remembering something new I need and having to go back in here and spend more of my money. And then we'll milk and shear my little animals. The Spice Festival is happening right now. She doesn't leave this lot too often, so I think I might stop by there as soon as I get done brushing my horses. Just stop by there, get some free food. It's been a while since we've been to the city, and we used to live right above. Does someone live in our apartment? Yeah, this family right here. We used to live right above the Spice Festival, so we could just go there like, you know, every time it was in town and then grab ourselves a little bit of food. Should I try the Spice Challenge? I don't know if she would be good at it. I might just get myself some free stuff from over here. Let's get a little chicken burrito. Oh, she's immediately getting stranger danger. So we can't stay here for too long. She's gonna get freaked out, but I'm kind of just looking around, seeing if we can befriend anybody. What I want to do before I end this video is, oh, I can harvest these plants over here. Oh my gosh. Okay, but what I want to do, I'm gonna go home, and then tomorrow I'm going to hire a ranch hand, and I want to see who they give me. I want to see if it's someone that we could potentially befriend. Because if it's a ranch person, then you know that they're into the same stuff that she is. And if it's someone she sees all the time, then they could like slowly grow to start, you know, developing a friendship there. Everyone's out there doing their practicing. Good for them. Look at how smart all my little horses are. Let's go off to sleep. Oh wait, no, not in my tent. I have a cot now. Let's sleep over here. See if it grows my energy a little bit better. And then my horses are all sleeping out there in the field. Because once they're out there, they don't know how to get back. That seems to be, okay, her energy is like maxed out. For once it's all the way filled. That's great. Okay, my tent is a thing of the past. I'll still keep it out there for like the aesthetic. I don't know. I might need it at some point. Look at that little thing jumping. Look at that. Oh my gosh, what the That is the cutest thing I've ever seen. Look, she can count many sheep. Oh my gosh. If she counts many sheep as an interaction to the sheep, she like falls asleep. Oh my gosh, look, it got spooked and he's like playing dead. I know it's a little bit of money and it might not work out, but I want to see. I want to see who it hires, and I want to see if it's someone that we can like befriend, and if it like, I don't know if it brings back the same person every time. I've had a ranch hand before. We work every day from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. I've had one before in the past. I'm good with animals, plants, and repairs. Let me know how to handle this. Ranch gonna run like a well-oiled machine. If you want me to harvest plant, okay, so I can assign tasks to them. It's an adult. Okay, interesting. So what I can do probably is go into Cass, I think, and customize this sim since he's already assigned to as my ranch hand. I don't think I can make a sim from scratch and give them the ranch hand career because it's like an NPC career, but I could probably go and customize this sim as if I've made him from scratch. Hopefully they give me the same one every day, even though it's a little bit of an expense. So maybe once I kind of befriend him, I'll fire him and then just invite him over separately without like having it be ranch hand. Let's tell jokes about horses. Discuss horse riding. This is all she knows how to talk about. I think that's a good way for her to get to know someone that has her similar interests and that we'll be seeing all the time. She likes hard-working sims. Yes, I think she does. Oh my gosh, he's pulling out his violin. To serenade the horses? Sure. This video was super duper fun. We finally got ourselves a cute little barn. I hope that you guys enjoyed. Thank you all so much for being here. Let me know what more you want to see Carmen get up to in her series. And I will see you all right back here for some more Very Veggie. Bye.